What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Today we are back with yet another another video of our rankings. Today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. I know I said I'm obviously going to be doing teams, and I should have, but you know what? It's okay. I found a new tier list, and it has all the teams on here. They have the new Utah. They have the new Utah. They have the new logo for the Utah team on here. So if you guys like these kinds of videos, remember, leave a like, subscribe on the notification bell, hit me up on Snapchat, add my socials in my bio. So let's get into this. Alright, so our first team we're going to be talking about here, I'm putting them in B, is the Carolina Hurricanes. A team who I know they have that really good depth. They have Stahl, Nashis. They lost a lot of guys. They've lost some guys so far here. Yes, we're talking Niemi. They have some good guys. I just feel like they should make some more moves before the season starts. But I think I kind of like this team so far. I'm interested to see how they are once the regular season starts. Montreal Canadiens, I'm going to put them in D only because of the fact that, they're just absolutely crap. Actually, I'm going to move. And you know what? Also, the Canes are also a playoff. They were a playoff contender last year. They made the playoffs. I'm going to leave them in B. But back to the Canadiens. They were absolutely garbage last year. They're kind of okay. I'm going to put Elite Cup contender playoff contender And, alright, so yeah, right now I believe the Canadiens are going in dog water because that's how they are. Another team I'm going to put in dog water because that's what they were, is the Chicago Blackhawks, a team who, they were absolutely garbage. I mean, their only bright spot this year was Connor Bedard, who won the Calder. That's about it. Nashville, I'm going to put them in... I kind of want to put them in playoff contender. Yeah, hold on. I'll put them in playoff contender. There you go. Spelled a word wrong. I'll put them in whatever you're okay, I guess. Only because of the fact that, they're not too bad. I mean, they have Forsberg, Josi, Houston Saros, Yaroslav Askarov, Kevin Lankinen, I believe. No. Ryan O'Reilly. They added Steven Stamkos this year, so this offseason. So, yeah, I really like that move for them. Columbus. I'm going to put them in dog water. Again, just one of the worst teams in the league. There's going to be a couple more teams that go in here. But, yeah, I kind of Columbus, they've done Gaudreau. They're trying to get rid of Patrick Laine. They just have Adam Fantilli. They have a lot of young talent that I know they'll be drafting in the next couple of years, and hopefully will be up and become a cup contender and a playoff contender soon. Anaheim, I'm going to put them in okay. Whatever you're okay, I guess. They're decent. They have Trevor Ross, Troy Terry. They had a lot of good guys. John Gibson, they're trying to move. I'm not sure if they will. But yeah, so on that end, Sharks, dog water. They did draft Macklin Celebrini, who I do like for them. But yeah, so that's about it that they have bright spot wise. But yeah, no. Buffalo, I'm going to put them in whatever you're okay, I guess, because they're on the brink of becoming a playoff contender. Because every year they're still kind of in the rebuild phase. they keep trying to make it in, keep trying to get that wild card spot, but then they end up not making it in. A team that I can put in elite is obviously do I put them in elite or a cup contender? Ooh. I'm going to put them in elite. Yeah, elite. Is the Colorado Avalanche. I put them in, I put the Avalanche in elite because, again, they're obviously still elite. They have McKinnon, McCarr, Rantanen, Landeskog, who else? So many really good guys. Who else? McCarr, McCarr, Rantanen, Landeskog. I don't know who. I can't think of 4 guys right there that I can name off the top of my head. Alex Georgiev, there we go. But yeah, no, I'm putting that in there. So yeah, they're really good. Calgary Flames, I'm putting them in dog water. They're just garbage. They do have Huberdeau. They had to chuck. But yeah, so I'm putting them in that. New Jersey, I'm putting them in an okay. You're okay, I guess. They're just absolutely bad. They have Jack Hughes, Nico Hischier, Jesper Bratt, Dougie Hamilton, and some other guys there, but I believe in them. I do believe in them. Oh, okay, there they are. They're on here. Good. The Ottawa Senators. I'm going to put them in... I'm putting them in whatever. You're okay, I guess. They do have Brady Tkachuk and a couple other guys, but... Brady Tkachuk. They did get Linus Ullmark from the Bruins, which I will talk about here in a bit. But yeah, so, I do like that addition for them. Blues. I'm going to put them in whatever. They're not really a playoff contender or a cup contender. They did win the cup in 2019, not going to lie. They have Kapanen, they have Robert Thomas. But yeah, I'm going to put them in whatever. You're okay, I guess, because they're not the best. Also, I'm also going in that is Seattle. They're okay. They have Shane Wright. Who else? There's another guy in there. Jeez, I'm forgetting his name. Joey Decord, Shane Wright, and Brendan Tatum. Shane Wright, another young stud. They drafted Tej Agenla. Berkeley Catton. I'm sorry. Detroit. I'm putting them in whatever. You're okay, I guess, as well. I'm still thinking they have Larkin, they added Patrick Kane, they added Vladimir Tarasenko. I think if they do stuff at the deadline, see how that season starts, and if they're doing absolutely phenomenal at the deadline, make a big splash at the deadline come next year, whenever it is, and become a playoff. I can see the Red Wings in probably 2 to 3 years being a cup contender, playoff contender even. Dallas, I'm putting them in playoff. I'm putting them in the playoff contender because every single stinking season they make the playoffs, pretty much. They're not a disappointment. They have Robertson, Lindell, Sagan, who else? Jake Ottinger, or whatever his name is. Who else do they have? They have some really good guys there. And also, I'm going to put them in a cup contender. Elite. I'm putting the Edmonton Oilers, I'm putting them in playoff and elite. They did make it to the cup this year. They do, again, make the playoffs every year, but they're still, you have McDavid, Draisaitl, RNH, Darnell Nurse, Stuart Skinner, 5 really, really good guys off the top of my head that I can name. There's no disappointments there. Evan Bouchard. There's so many other good guys right there. So, I feel like they'll lose Draisaitl eventually. I don't know when he's set to become a free agent, but yeah. I'm going to put them in okay. You're okay, I guess, is the Utah Hockey Club, which, by the way, they used to be the Arizona Coyotes. A team who I believe they're they're really good. They will be good eventually. Another team I'm going to put in here is probably whatever you're okay, I guess, is the Canucks. Besser, Pettersson, JT Miller, Arthur Shiliov, and a couple other teams there. I forget who else they want to put. I'm gonna put in there. But yeah, no, I'm putting that in there. And you know what? I'll put them in playoff. No, I'm putting them in whatever. You're okay, I guess. Another team, definitely a team. Ooh, I don't know where to put them. Cup contender or elite? I feel like I gotta put them in cup contender because they did win the cup. Still a really good team in me of Ekblad, Barkov, Tkachuk, Ekblad, Tkachuk, Bobrovsky, and a lot of other guys there on that team. So they're just really good. They had OEL, they have Verhage, they had Brandon Montour, but he left in free agency to Seattle. But yeah, I'm putting them in playoff contender. The New York Islanders, a team who I believe they're good. I mean, Barzal, Lee, Bailey, Sorokin, Samsonov. Oh, sorry, Varlamov, and a couple other guys. But yeah, Minnesota. I hate to do this to them, but I have to put them in dog water. They're not the best team in the league. I mean, you do have Kirill Kaprizov, Matt Boldy. They do have Marc-Andre Fleury right now, but yeah, they just need to get some stuff going. I mean, eventually they'll probably get better, but through the draft and stuff. The LA Kings, I'm gonna probably, you know what, I'm gonna do something stupid here. I'm gonna put the Canucks in playoff contender. Because I feel like they'll be in a... you know what, I'll keep... Yeah, we'll move them to playoff contender. They're not really elite. I'll put them in playoff contender, or whatever, you're okay, I guess. Kings can go in... Kings seem to make the playoffs every year. I mean, there's probably been years where they haven't, but again, whatever. I mean, you have Doughty. When you have Doughty, Kopitar, Doughty, and guys like that, you're going to be good. Another team that I think they're always either a playoff contender, they're not elite, is, I'm going to put them in playoff contender, is the Winnipeg Jets, a team who I believe... I mean, you have Scheifele, who else do they have? Oh my god, Scheifele, Hellebuck, Morrissey, they had Line A, they had Pierre Dubois, but yeah. Toronto, I'm going to put them in playoff contender because it seems like every year they find a way to sneak right into the playoffs. Also along with there's another team in here they forgot, is the Tampa Bay Lightning. They forgot to add the Tampa Bay Lightning to this. I didn't make this, so I don't know why the Tampa Bay Lightning are not on here, but it's okay. They would go in playoff contender. Yeah, put them in playoff contender. But I don't know why they're not in here. Oh, what the heck. Edit. No, I'm not going to add anything. But I don't know why all the teams are on here. Whatever, though. The Vegas Golden Knights. I'm putting them in the elite. They're still elite. I mean, they won the Cup last year, 2023. And again, obviously, they made the playoffs yet again, and they just got eliminated. But, I mean, you have guys that are absolutely outstanding. I'm excited to see what they do this year. The Rangers, I'm putting them in elite. I mean... Yeah, I'm going to put them in elite because, again, they're also really good. I'm going to move, you know what, I'm moving the Canes to elite because they're still elite. Which then equals, yeah, I'm going to leave it like that. Yeah, the Rangers, I mean, you have Kreider, Capo, Kako. They added Riley Smith. They have Chad Ruido, Igor Sturkin. Just some really good guys there in New York. The Flyers, I hate to do this, but I have to put them in dog water. That I don't really see a team. You know what? I'll put them in whatever you're okay, I guess. Which probably makes me want to move the Utah Hockey Club to no. I'm gonna move the Predators to a playoff contender because I guess every year they make the playoffs. So back to who was I talking about? Blah 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 blah. Who was it? Oh, Toronto. So they have like Matthews, Marner, Nylander, who they might be trading Marner. Haven't really heard anything about Marner. But yeah. All right, Pittsburgh. I'm putting them in. They're still elite. I mean, I know they're the NHL's oldest team. Obviously, I mean, when you have Crosby, Malkin, Letang, Bunting, who else? Marcus Pettersson, Ricard Raquel. Then they added some guys this year in the deadline. I don't know if the deadline at the All-Star, at the off-season, like, I mean, I know they didn't add anyone big, but, like, they did add some guys, too, so, yeah, I'm kind of excited to see what they do. I mean, when you add Sebastian Aho, Erik Karlsson, and a couple guys there, they did trade Riley Smith to open up some cap. I'm hoping they trade up Jari and or Ricard Raquel to open up some more cap space. But yeah, Capitals, I'm going to put them in, I'm putting them in elite, not elite, in playoff contender, because again, they do make the playoffs. When you have Ovechkin scoring a crap ton of goals, but we have Ovechkin, Ovechkin and Nicholas Backstrom, Tom Wilson, who else? Their goaltending is weak. Good lord, they need a goaltender. Pierre Ludubois they added, but yeah, some other guys like that I think they're going to be good. They're a playoff contender. And obviously, the Boston Bruins, they're elite. They're still elite when you have Marchand, Marchand, Heinen, who I believe they lost. I don't know if they brought him back or they lost him. I'm not sure. No, he's not there anymore. But yeah, no, the Bruins team, Swayman even. I don't know if they'll bring back. I don't know if they'll lose Swayman. Or, I don't know, but you never know. I do like this. Also, the one team that's not on here, but I'll fill them in elite is the Tampa Bay Lightning. When you have, like, Hedman, Kucherov, Vasilevsky, Braden Point, and a couple other guys, you're still going to be elite. I mean, you did lose Stamkos, obviously, but they're not on here. But yeah, so let me see if I can edit this real quick. Let me see if I can edit the fact. Okay, this was uploaded 7/1/24. But yeah, no, I like this video. I like doing this every year. If you guys like these kinds of videos, remember, leave a like, subscribe to that notification bell, hit me up on Snapchat, add my socials in my bio, and I'll see you all tomorrow for yet another video.